channel. I know what you're thinking, Kumi, didn't you already do a room tour? But a lot has changed. A lot has changed since I've done my first room tour. My roommate moved out in January, so I completely changed up the structure of the room. I also added some things to make it fuller and create, like, I don't know, a color scheme. I really like my room. I love just being able to come back here and sit on my bed, and then I have 2 beds now. So one is like my couch. I love the decorations I have. I have a lot of greens, purples, blues, and they all kind of work together. But I'm having to do this now because I'm about to move out in less than a week and I have to start packing everything up. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like now, and then soon it's gonna be history, which is so sad. The only thing that I do not like about this room is that I never completed putting on the wallpaper. So the wallpaper just stops, and I bought new wallpaper and I just never finished putting it on the wall. So just imagine what it would look like if the full wall had wallpaper on it, okay? This is my spring semester room tour. I believe that all of your dreams are duration. You took my heart, all my keys, and my patience. You took my heart, I must leave a decoration. Mistaken with love, I brought for you for foundation. All that I wanted from you was to give me something that I never had, something that you never seen, something that you... Okay, now that we got the aesthetic B-roll, let me show you some details that weren't here last time. So the first thing is this dresser or desk here. This is the extra desk that I have, and so I just left this here. I liked the way that it was positioned here because I feel like it gave me the most open space out of everything. I could have put it under the bed, but there's a reason why I didn't put it under the bed. I just didn't want that there. So I really like the placement of the desk here, and I think it really fits in with the room and kind of brings it together, but you still have all this open space. If you remember my last room tour, everything was on this side underneath my bed. I moved everything over here because I thought that it would just give me a nice, like, under half bunk bed situation, and then over here it'd be much easier to grab things when I need to get ready because I would have to duck under there, and now I can just grab stuff. So on my first shelf on my rolling cart, I have my hair stuff, my watch band, safety alarm thing that I never put on my keychain, so laugh out loud. Earplugs that I actually never use because Quads doesn't have fire alarms, so if you want to move to a dorm that doesn't have fire alarms all the time, come to Quads because we really just have drills and that's pretty much it. Vaseline. This is a remote for my Ivy, which has lights on it, and I will show you that real quick. So the lights don't work anymore. I'll insert a video. I'll insert a clip. There we go. The lights don't reach all the way to the end of the wall, so it's kind of like I tried to stretch it as far as I could. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. I like that one. Anyways, the next layer of my rolling cart is not organized. Let's be so for real. It used to be, but it's not anymore. So I have my edges brush, I have my gel, I have my bonnet and my eye mask that I wear every night. I have some hair products in here. I used to have shampoo and conditioner in here, but they're pretty much done. I have a Liberty beanie that I got. I also have some bandanas and some scarves and a mirror and then some beads, I think, for my old braids. That's pretty much all that's in here. Down here, I keep my snacks and my vitamins. I used to have more, but this is all that's left, including the stuff on the shelves outside. And then I have some Fig bars, and I have some in my cabinets also in the kitchen. So that's not all of it, but I keep snacks here, usually just applesauce, Lara bars, Fig bars, granola bars, stuff like that. And then down here, I have some scrunchies, hair stuff, and these little dumpling stress balls, which honestly are so cute, but I just don't use
use them all the time, so they're under here. On my dresser, and this is the dresser that I use. So the dresser that my roommate left is under here because I have no other place for it, and I think it goes under there really well. I could stack them, but I didn't want to. I don't really need that much more space, so I just left it under here. So I have my perfume, I have my jewelry box, which keeps so much jewelry. I love this jewelry box so much. I have it like all in here, except I have more stuff in here. I know, I have way too much jewelry. Ignore that. I have some necklaces in here, and then I have some makeup, whatnot in there. I love these flameless candles. They don't really melt at all, but they're just so pretty, and they go with like the green, blue, natural vibes of the room, and they light up. You can put it on a 4-hour timer or just have them on, and I absolutely love them because you can't have candles, but these pass. This pot we painted as a hall activity, and I actually kept it, and it fit. My fake plant fit right inside of it, and I was like, this is so clutch because it has the blues and purples of my room. And then I have this little squish that my friend got me, and my fake lavender plant that the same friend got me. And I just love the way that this desk looks. Like, honestly, it's just so like ties into the details and the color scheme of the room that it's so nice to look at, and something I'm gonna miss as part of my room. Going on to my favorite part is my couch. I lie here every day. I don't even go on my bed that much anymore. I just sit on this thing. It's not as soft as my bed because there's no mattress pad, but I absolutely love it. I love my little stuffed animals that also match with the room. Coincidence. It wasn't even planned. I absolutely love this, having this, and having no roommate has been so fun because I'm an introvert and it's just nice to have like a peaceful, you know, place to be by myself. I do love my roommate, miss my roommate, shout out Becca, but I also have been so blessed to have my own room for half a semester, especially with all the craziness going on. It's been so great to just have a peaceful place. And I love this second bed that I was able to keep it and have it here. Last time I had a calendar, this time I have new posters that I put up. I have a lot of these blue posters that I stick with removable double-sided tape, and it's amazing. It's an amazing thing. Get it. I love having the posters here because it kind of draws back to the Billy poster I have here. Didn't ever get a new calendar, so I really liked putting this here, and it just ties in with the posters I have up top of my bed, which you've seen in the B-roll. And I also have these lovely write-ups for not taking out my trash. Anyways, I have this lamp. I'm sure you've seen it in the last video. It has 3 settings, and then there's also this lovely little tie-dye lamp thing, and it changes color, and I just love it. There's a lot of storage in this lamp as well, so the clock never worked on it, but I still love it. I have some dried flowers from Valentine's Day, and then this is pretty much it for my desk. These drawers are really deep, but they're very unorganized, and yeah, no one needs to see that. No one. This is kind of organized. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. I also have my watch charger here, and I have a extension cord back here that just has one of those thin things that goes on the outlet, and then just fits them all back there. I really love it. It only has 3 slots, but I really didn't need more than that. So when you're getting an extension cord, don't go above and beyond. You're probably only going to need a few power plugs, and quads has a lot of outlets, so I really appreciate that. Then I have my trash under here, my chair that my roommate left me, which I loved, and it really just fits nicely with the room. Okay, lastly we have the closet. I've packed up a lot of my clothes already, but the closet is super spacious now that I, you know, have all of it. I've definitely taken over it before, and it's been so packed, but right now it looks very empty because, you know, I've packed a lot. For spring semester I have a lot less warm clothes, so it's been a little bit more spacious in here because sweaters take up a lot of room. I also put my shoes on the shelf because I ran out of storage for shoes in here. Also, my 19th birthday balloons, still haven't got rid of them. I don't know how I'm gonna get rid of them, but it's gonna make me so sad. Just a lot of storage in the closets here at the quads. Even though it's not a walk-in closet, there's still a lot of storage, and I really appreciate that, actually. I've been able to put like everything in there, and if I wanted to keep more of my clothes in the closet, I could have, but I did low-key possibly put some of my clothes in the other desk. You also may have noticed this. It's a space heater because people keep the quads so cold. I had to get a space heater. But you know what? It is what it is. This thing is tiny, but it is safe and it's warm. It really works. So get a space heater or don't. It might not be allowed. I also have my mushroom light. I love it against like the ivy. It looks so cool. And then my little cube that I put all my snacks in, I have moved it over here. And the extra chair and my towel. That's pretty much it for this spring room tour. Yeah, everything here, I just love the way it is. I'm gonna be so sad to start tearing things down. It just feels so like homey and like warm, and I just love the color scheme and the aesthetics of everything. So we'll see how my next room looks, but this is my spring room tour in the quads. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Why are these on? I don't know. It was kind of the vibe, and then you know, it's not actually the vibe. Pretend this is brick. If it's cold. Ignore the rug. It looks white on camera, but it's really bad condition. It's in really bad condition.